Both teams lost in the match day one fixture, coming into this with hope of getting 3 points. It's a must-win for these two sides to come all out to play. A must-win game. Nevertheless, it was a bad outing for the both sides who lost in the match day one and coming with hope of getting that vital 3 points. A word of a slight defeat for the Stormers who lost just a goal to nil to Joy Comment after having countless numbers of chances to win their match day one. They're coming into the second fixture of this playoff with hope of getting it right against the FC Ebedei side who as well lost to the Reservoir 2 goals to nil in their match day one. Both sides will have to possibly hope they can get things right to push for the needed 3 points in this game. After seeing Joy Comment and Reservoir started well in the match day one, we hope they will be able as well to just get the seal of the maximum 3 points in this game. It's a foul on Mamake Isaac, who was brilliant in the game against Joy Comment. Was close to score after seeing his free heading hit the top of the crossbar. Then the 9 at the top of the crossbar. They were close to score. Numbers of chances in the game against Joy Comment, but they will have to try to put that aside and concentrate on this game. They need to win as well. A must win for the FC Ebedei side. It's victory or nothing for these two sides. George Sheena. Akamu Moshood, who missed countless numbers of chances in the match day one, returns to the starting lineup again to lead the attack for the Stormers. No miracle Zakine in the substitution list or the starting lineup for the FC Ebedei in this game. Still struggling for fitness. And allow Waliu Ademajor to return to the starting lineup. To centre back pairing will be Abraham Shawan and Ikena Udechukwu to play the centre back role in this game for the FC Ebedei side. Kennedy John is dropped to bench, allowing Olaide Oyemi to play from the left hand side as the left back in this game. Much confidence real to the much impressive reaction and play of football from Waliu. It's match day one against the Reservoir. Give him that confidence to return to the starting lineup for this game. A much important game. And the real of the confidence in the coach to have the trust in Waliu sees Kennedy John drop to bench to see Olaide playing from the left hand side as the left back in this game. Joseph Okwagari had 2-3 clear chances in their game against Reservoir. That's a lovely ball control from Olaide. Almost swings a perfect pass, tries to manage his left foot. Not really done to locate Azen Cashier to not a foul, but the referee decision will be Stormers' advantage. Very much in Fletcher can just deliver from different role as a left back, as a right back. And as well, tries to play from the middle of the area today. He's having a start. So the captain of the side operate from the left-hand side as the left back in this game. Ikena. Joseph Okwagari. Abraham Shawan. One touch wall to Ikena who feeds Olaide. To respect once again as they are trying to gain the confidence to play at the moment. Azan with the ball control, excellently done. Waliu runs forward now, wants to swing to the growing Waliu. Had really just been an impressive one to see how far he had really had an impressive outing with the FC Midland under 19 side, seeing his display of football grow and develop. And really seen a different Waliu Ademajor since coming back. The physique of the structure of his young promising player from the right hand side. Taking all set pieces responsibility both from the left and right hand side. To show the developing heart on this young boy had just become top notch. Fine ball delivered! Oh my glorious God! Tell me who scores! Abraham Shawan! What a perfect start inside just 4 minutes! A well-delivered corner from Wale Wademojo. He was the provider of the goal with a well-delivered corner. Abraham Shawon with a perfect match. How long has he scored? He will surely answer that question. Abraham Shawon, just from nowhere, opened the scoring of this match day 2. They were so close to scoring their match day 1. And the centre-back put himself on the score sheet. In a very much important game, they need to score. But there is still plenty of time to play in this game as well. No reaction of a late call. But you talk about the delivery of corner from Wale Wademojo. A well-measured one. And Abraham Shawon did absolutely well. It's that perfectly well, and there is nothing for goalkeeper Karim Olatunji to do about that. Someone will have some opportunity now to respond quickly. Not forgetting they considered late before halftime break in the game against the Joy Comet in the 45th minute, and inside 5 minutes of this game, they're behind. What a blast of strike from Abraham Shawon. Wale Wademojo provided that goal from a well-delivered corner. And it seems to be gaining confidence now to play the FC Ebedei side. No foul seen on the light this time, says the referee, who wants the play to continue. Akinshola will fix it forward now. To the right hand side to still penetrate with Akamu. Recovered well now to receive the other pass forward for Lide. Executive. X4 by Segun Aremo. It's a poor control there from Joseph. Cleared out by Kenna. Segun Aremo. Chance coming for a possible equalizer. The flag stays there, man. It didn't take them much more time to come back into this game. 1-1. Philip John. The chances was perfect in the game against Joy Comments, which they were unable to utilize, but in the match day 2, the first chance of the game as well, sees Philip John brings it back level for the Stormers as well, and there is still plenty of time to play for the both side, who needs nothing than victory in this game as well. Adesoya Boluwatife. Touch of football now to Bazi. To buy the goal scorer will open the scoring of his counter foul on Fanao Takula. Zakina watching this game live from home. Just the best of the season for the informed centre forward. Switching a quick recovery to the back, okay, to continue. I played that from Fanel to the centre referee. Kenna will have to restart once again as the Stormers, with that goal, will now surely give them the hope of still fighting for the needed 3 points. Likewise, the FC Ebedei side. This boy seems to be having much of confidence to play with a ball touch. Reacting well to ball. Amamo Hidwell. Jochino. The left back had an impressive game in the game against the Joy Comet, but quite unfortunate. All the efforts yields nothing at the end of the full time. Value, perfect touch of football. Joshua Steven No foul save on Mamoke Isaac to let play continue. And at the end, it's going to be a free kick. We're now to see how they both react to the early start of this game inside just 8 minutes. High jump. Joseph. Not the best pass from Joseph. Didn't have a good game in the last game against Reservoir. Had two clear chances to just possibly get the goal. No foul on Gerard Davis, says referee, play continue. Just coming, and Ojo Daniel have to react quickly as well to come off his line. Make sure you have to play alongside his own teammate from that centre back row. Not to just lose concentration as needed. Hasn't. Joshua. Recompense himself to just get something from this game. Fan and Ezekiel is struggling to just bring themselves into this game. They've been pocketed at the moment by the centre back. No crack of a challenge seized by a referee. It's still the same pairing they had in their game against Joy Comment, the pairing of Shegun Aremu alongside Mamoke Isaac. It's too much there for Adesoya Bolowa to fair. Really looking more to demonstrate well. The goal scorer will open the scoring of his encounter, Abraham Shawan. Back to Ojo Daniel. Almost had a head collision between Olaide and Akinshola. Inshallah, Ibrahim still trying to be okay. Exeter Martins. No foul, ball advantage, says referee. And at the end, it's going to be a call which will be FC Ebedei's advantage on a foul on Exeter Martins. Centre forward still trying to be okay. Only one changes to the starting lineup that started against the Racer far side. Seen Kennedy John drop to bench to allow Waliu. Returns to the starting lineup being paired alongside Olaide, who is operating from the left-hand side as a left back in this game. From his initial position as a right back. He's really seen the growth of his football up to standard, talking of Waliu. Playing as a professional player, as a right back as well. One as it stands with just 14 minutes of action play. After seeing Abraham Shawan open the scoring of this encounter with a fine strike. And it didn't take Stormers more than just 3 minutes to respond perfectly well to bring this game back level from an offside position. It's coming from an offside position, well saved by the assistant referee. Flag race. Wings now by Azin. Big chance coming. It's cleared heavily well by Michael Adewumi. The best touch of ball there from Musa Abdullahi. Loses out the ball possession cheaply. Almost been capitalized on by Azan Kashia to pass, who almost feed Exeter Martins. Joseph Waliu. Excellent piece of touch of football this time from the FC Ebedei side. Ezekiel with the clearance. Patched off by Isaac, who have to do that man duty. They must just be careful not to just keep losing out the ball possession cheaply to the hands of the Stormers. Addison. Touch well to restart with Emamoke Isaac, captain of the side. Control well by Gerard. Martins wants to turn forward himself. Azen in the range he may want to strike. Decide to release for Fanel. And his first strike of this game, Fanel. Really going as expected out for a goal kick. Really looking better up front in this game, the FC Ebedei side. The way they really gained confidence to play. Kennedy though. Now it's going to be Akamu to chase from the right inside now. Fine cross is a free header! Base Anyete! A perfect response from just a goal down. The lead by 2-1. Base Anyete. And the centre forward now give Stormers a hope now. From a goal down now. Stormers leads by 2-1. To find the liver cross. And a heading which sees Ojo Daniel unable to just save that. Give Stormers a 2-1 advantage in this game. After seeing FC Ebedei score 4 through Abram Shawad. The best ball touch is out of play for a throw. There's still plenty of time to play. It's not just the result the FC Ebedei side wanted to see at the moment after seeing them score first. And a perfect response from the Stormers now will lead this game by 2-1. FC Ebedei will not have to fight hard in this game. Possibly fight for the 3 point from a goal that they seals themselves with much of confidence, scoring first and now behind. But imagine still possible to come back alive and still fight for the 3 point as it stands now. They just have to get things right for themselves. Otherwise, it may just be their second defeat of this playoff. Another miss of ball there from Joseph Okwagari, who had not really been getting himself right. Michael with another fine ball in. George Shina is there. The left back comes forward as well. Musa Abdullahi decides to shoot. It's given as a corner. Stormers advantage. It's going to be corner Stormers as they're pushing for goal number 3. Excellent by Kenna. It's going to be Stormers' advantage for another corner. "20-minute play so far. FC Ebedei 1, Stormers 2. It's going to be goal kick at the end. There's still a possibility of seeing FC Ebedei gets a meaningful point from this game, with the margin still to fight for an equalizer after seeing them score first. And surprisingly, seeing Stormers responded perfectly well. Score to Azen. Lazy for final to chase. Now Azen arrive alongside Exik Martins. It's not just the best cross there from Final Takula. A disappointing one from the centre forward, who had a decent game against Risa Fire. Was able to outshine everybody in their game against Risa Fire in the match they won, Final Takula. Seems to be having a different ball game in today's game, having a silent 21 minutes of action. Neither will take this role for the side as they're hoping to just get themselves back into this game. Ball on there from Joshua. Daniel will have to come off his line to make the needed clearance. It's going to be a tough game for Stormers in their match day 3 fixture, the last kickoff of this playoff, to decide who will qualify tomorrow against Risa Fire. A game they must just win as well. George Sheena. Another chance coming. Adesanya so close to make it 3. And managed the attempt with his right foot. Ebedei lucky to escape that. He comes so close again. They're still giving themselves the hope of getting something from this game as well. It's cleared up to the sky this time. Fight by Exekel. Touched over by Abraham. Waliu. No foul. Will be chased for by Joseph Okwagari. He's out of play for a throw from Judge Sheila clearance. Abraham Shama will have to restart once again with Waliu. Was pressing high forward to locate Exekel. Azen this time. Lays for Final to turn. Final 1-on-1 now with Isaac. And it's cleared by the defender to settle for a throw. Final now trying to get himself right into this game, to push with much of penetration inside the yard area of the Stormers. With space and agility to run. Collides with Azen. He's strong with the ball. Abraham, quick one, turning from Joseph. Ball is in! But the flag is up for an offside. Executive Martins complaining to the center referee. You have to just come from a swing position to receive Joseph Okwagari ball in. Right hand assists the referee, flag raised for an offside. Foul scene, which will be Simmons' free kick. Kenna will have to restart. Not just the best ball control from Joseph, who keep losing out the ball possession cheaply to the hands of the Stormers to come forward to play. Philip John this time. Wings by Ebedei. And it's going to be Ebedei's draw. It seems now to be getting the player right to attack. Not been bad with their approach so far, the Ebedei side. Stormers have been able to utilize well their chances up front in this game. Good pass now forward now for Fanel. 1-on-1! It's saved by Karim. He tries to just manage himself. It's a closed door. But two centre back of the Stormers. Narrowly just makes it look difficult for Fanel to strike. And still manage to just make the attempt himself. Well saved by Karim Olatunji. A follow up from the Ebedei side. Foul saving, free kick, it will be Stormers' advantage. Free kick. Musa. George Shina did well. Trying to feed Musa. Spreads it to the right hand side. Stopped well, and the stop well by Ebedei will win it back. It should be a free kick. Captain Fantastic in that centre back row for the Ebedei side. They're doing an amazing job. Playing from a different row and still to just perform well, having a good ball display. It's all disturbed by Mamoke Isaac to settle for a throw, which will be Ebedei's advantage. Really having an amazing performance from a different area of football. Waliu. Not aware Musa Abdullah will have to come from nowhere to just stop his run, but he still wings back by Waliu. But it's a number seal, which would be Stormers' advantage. He swings back excellently well by Fanel. Ball still playing. Fanel wants to run to space. It wings perfectly well by Michael Adewumi. Gerard. Not the best of pass now. This one. Quick one to Ezekiel. One touch. Excellently done, but it's intercepted well by Philip Jordan. Will have to draw back to assist the defender from the middle of the area. It's going to still be Ebedei's throw as they are still pushing for a possible equalizer before half-time. 29-minute play. Ebedei. Gerard may decide to shoot. I was expecting him to shoot after receiving the ball well to his right foot. But at the moment, Gerard David is still down rolling in pain. Gerard is still down at the moment. I guess the referee will have to go over to confirm if the medic's attention will be called upon. Gerard David, who is still down at the moment for the Ebedei side. Finally, the referee will have to call upon the medics of the Ebedei to attend to Gerard David. Gerard should be okay. I guess it's not something serious on the midfielder. And we'll give opportunity for the two teams as well to have a water break with half an hour football played already. Injury to Gerard David gives the two teams opportunity to have instruction from the coach and as well have a water break. This a signal by the medics of the FC Ebedei. It's the last stage of the game for Gerard David. Will be able to continue. A big blow for the FC Ebedei side. Another important player in the middle of the area for the FC Ebedei side in this game is off this game due to injury. Gerard David. Daniel alongside. It's going to be a need of a replacement for the injured Gerard David. A big blow for the FC Ebedei in the game. His impact on the field is needed, and it only lasted for 30 minutes. He might just be able to continue. Well done job by the strong and energetic Laide Oyemi wings it side, a goal kick. Michael Philip going to locate Akamu. Eyeballing. Well done job there by George Shina. He may wants to strike with his right foot. It's blocked well. Still Musa Abdullahi. Swimmers are now trying to capitalize on FC Ebedei one man down who is injured at the moment. Gerard David, a stretch of a big blow to see him off this game. One of the most influential and important players in the middle of the area for the FC Ebedei side. It's off this game. And there is going to be a need of a replacement as soon as possible. Be carefully attended to by the medics of the FC Ebedei side as he's stretched off the field. Not just the best time for him to see him off this game. Injury worries for the FC Ebedei side. Saint Miracle as well not available for this game due to injury. Ezekiel still managed. Good ball forward now. Karim have to come off his line. Abraham with the clearance. Joshua did well. It is going to be FC Ebedei's advantage. Substitution ready to be made. It's the introduction of Devin Morris, who will surely be coming in replace of the injured Gerard David. Hopefully it's not something serious on Gerard David. Should be available for the... Oh, what a lovely cross. That was too high for the shot. Executive Martins. Good run of attack once again from the right hand side from Waliu. We delivered another perfect cross. We'll have to recover back to his normal position as a right back. 1-on-1 now with George Sheeder. Did well to make a perfect recovery of ball. No, Joe Daniel will have to do that man duty once again. Norris still been seeing the best of action of football from Akamu Moshud in this game. 10 minutes to still play plus the little stoppage time before half-time. Stormers leads this game 2 goals to 1 after coming from a goal down to score 2. Daniel Abraham Shawan Sprex with a touch this time. Funnel did well, excellently done by Funnel, still maintaining his. It's a good pass, flash to stay down, big chance. Not just the best ball control there from Joshua Steven. An impressive touch of football from Funnel. Good pass this time from Joseph Okwagare, who will locate Exeke Martins. Final again, and it's too high this time, which will be easy for goalkeeper to catch. Abraham with the last touch. A vital interception from the centre back. It was the man who scored the opening goal of this encounter before being cancelled well. Village John for Baza and Ebedei increase the tally for Stormers. Inside 8 minutes. And that's the goal. Stormers as well are maintaining, seeing FC Ebedei pushing for a possible equalizer. While you taking the responsibility of all set pieces in advantage of the FC Ebedei side. This time he will take this free kick. Not still the best to blockade his own teammate. The heights of the Stormers in that centre back row. A big advantage for them. Disconnected well by George Shino now. Baze fits George Shino, who comes forward. And it's stopped well for another clearance done by Abraham Shawon. It's been a busy half time for the two centre back of these two teams. We'll have to play alongside their teammate, not to just lose concentration. One mistake may just see them punished. Kashina had really been doing more of the overlapping job from the left hand side. Really causing much more problems. Despite the penetration of run from Giorgino, while he's still having the much of confidence to attack forward. And he's doing a perfect recovery of ball. Get himself back to his normal position as a right back. Free given Stormers advantage from the right hand side. From the own yard area. Steve now for final to chase. Well marked and disturbed well by the stubborn and strong Mamoke Isaac. Was so unlucky in the match day one fixture. Enjoy comment after seeing his best chance of the game. X the top of the crossbar, almost close to bring the game back level. And today seems to be working out good for Stormers. Able to utilize the best two chances of this game to lead FC Ebedei by 2 goals to 1. They're pressing out forward now to still attack with Waliu. Joseph gradually coming lively into this game. Been able to provide 2 breakthrough passes up front to break the defense line of the Stormers in this game. Brown would still try to push the attack forward on a bouncing ball. It's a foul on Funnel. Now getting himself right to play. Substitution as well, ready to be made from the Stormers FC side. Introducing Issa Mohammed, and it's the last taste of the game for Akinshola Ibrahim. And he's safe to the gloves hands of goalkeeper Karim Olatunji with 5 minutes to still play plus the little stoppage time before half-time break. Sebres 1, Stormers 2. Still time to clock up to the real expectation of this game. Ojo Daniel, but the flag is raised for an offside. Reacting well to it, Ojo Daniel as well, playing alongside his own teammates, making sure the communication is well. Pass to his own centre back in the 4-back line. But interception of ball is going to be another throw. So with his advantage. Joseph wants to still launch another one, this time not accurately done. But wings back by Ebedei. Fits eye by Azin. And it's still too much for the captain of the side. Will have to just manage himself. We're already approaching 4:45 of this game. Stormers will be relieved to halftime break with a 2-1 advantage after coming from a goal down to score 2. Ebedei will have to try to come all out in the second half inside for the 3-point as well to fight for the possible equalizer and hope they can be able to get the needed victory in a game. These two sides need nothing down victory as well. Philip John, man who scored the equalizer for the Stormers. We've not really seen the best of ball run and well positioning of attempt from Akamu Moshood, who had a good game against Joy Comment in the match day 1, despite missing numbers of chances in their game. A frustrating day for Fanel, who had really been having the right to play. Started late into this game, but now getting himself right. There is a player down at the moment for the Stormers, Akamu Moshood, who had not really been in this game at all. It's been quiet up front. Having a good game against Joy Comment today had not really been good for the centre forward. The referee has to call upon the medics to attend to Akamu. A serious problem on the centre forward. Is okay. It's been communicated with the medics of the team to confirm if he's still okay to continue. With a signal from Akamu Moshood, it's okay to let play continue. And as well, feet. 60 seconds to 45 now as it stands now with what the stoppage time of this half-time will be. Lydie, quick thinking. Levi Morris. Joseph in the ranges 3, trying to just put himself to shoot. Andy Sawyer. Dangerous player with ball. Nigeria discovered Mesut Ozil. Andy Sawyer Bolowati fair for It's a heavy back pass to carry. The goalkeeper escaped that. It's Musa Abdullahi doing an amazing job in the middle of the area. George Shido speaks to the middle for Michael. Issa Mohammed. Philip John this time wants to make another flexible turning. Seeking support from his own teammate. Michael gets it right now. Issa Mohammed. Ball will surely be to the safe hands of goalkeeper Ojo Daniel. We still in disbelief how he had considered it 2 goals, which he had nothing to do about. That final had really been disturbing. The centre back of the Stormers in this game, but he's giving us a throw, which will be FC Ebedei's advantage. Referee will have to go back to the officials of the Stormers for the big shout. It's not into the referee liking. I may have to send one into the head coach of the Stormers with one of the officials. It's a set red card to one of the officials of the Stormers after a big shout to the center referee on his decision, and we'll have to finish this game with the fans on seats. Two-minute play to what the stoppage time of this halftime is. Joseph did well this time. Musa. Foul on Musa Abdullahi. Another player to watch in the middle of the area of the Stormers. Bassey. Away from Waliu. He will have to still try to recover back. As indeed well. And that will be that for halftime break. A satisfied performance from the both sides. Stormers were able to utilize their best 2 chances of this game. And to halftime break for the match day 2 fixture of this year NLO playoff live at the Lekon Salami Stadium. Madama Simba Ibadan. It's FC Ebedei 1. Stormers Sport Club 2. Second half back on the way. Extremers will maintain their 2-1 lead, and they will hope they'll be able to just get it right to the end of this full time or see a turnaround of game from the FC Ebedei, who only hope they can be able to push for more attacking mindset game to fight for the needed 3 point. They have to come from this 2-1 down and score more goals as possible. But they have a free kick in advantage of the Stormers, which George Shino will want to take the responsibility of the set piece. The left back had an impressive halftime show. Next for this time, Joseph. Abraham, not still the best learned there from the centre back, but he's starting into a problem now with the very much brilliant player in the middle of the area. Musa Abdullahi, who had been exceptional in the middle. Adesanya almost released another killer pass inside the centre back of the FC Ebedei, well dealt with by Abraham Shawan, who had been brilliant ultra in this game in that centre back role. Divine Morris to Hatruk. There's one more to go for this match day 2 fixture. It's going to be between these two sides who won their match day 1 fixture, Risafire and Joy Comment. Flag is up for an offside. Akamu Moshut. Substitution ready to be made. It's the last days of the game for Devin Morris, and Joseph Okwagari will make way for Kennedy John and Umba Daniel. Devin Morris was introduced to replace the injured Gerard David. It didn't last more time to give another way for a fresh leg in the middle of the area for the FC Ebedei side, Umba Daniel. And Kennedy John now will play from the left back position to allow Olaide push into the middle. Wale will still be operating from the right back position. Abram Shawan. Chased by the last man standing, Ikena Odechukwu. Ikena always the last man, allowing Abraham as well to go forward to attack. Exeke Martins. Waliu, good pass forward. No flag is raised, but at the end it's going to be a call for final. An offside position. Quick thinking there from Waliu, release it down for final. Okay, Isaac, I have no problem. It's okay. My comment, preparing themselves for the game against Risafire, another game to watch. It's match day 2 fixture, seeing the two sides won their match day 1 fixture. Lighty. Now a play for a throw, which will be FC Ebedei's advantage. Kennedy. Now be chased. Good job once again from Abraham Shawan. Utilizing his height to win all balls on air. Really intercepted well by Olaide. Once again, it's still going to be Stormers draw. They're pushing better into the second half of this game. Get this job done. It's out by Joshua Steven, and Daniel will have to quickly come to catch. 5 minutes to the start of the second half. It's still the scoreline. We're hard to halftime break. Both sides still sharing. It's Thomas who leads by 2-1 after coming from a goal down scored by Abraham Shawan. We go from Philip John and Baze Anete give the Thomas a hope of 3 points in this game. Frustrating one there from McKenna that Chuku not really happy with his teammate positioning. It's a wrong pass there from McKenna and putting his side into a problem, which will be a Thomas gift for a throw. Your health and your life is very important. National banting. Free kick. Chased by Ikeda. Well done job there by Ikeda. We'll have to just make life look difficult for Akamu Mashud. Daniel Silazo struggling to just get himself after replacing David Morris. It's really looking more of a busy second half for these two teams. Joshua. It's still too much for Exeter Martins to get. They need to just act fast in the early start of the second half to get themselves right. Will be heavily chased by Walu, but it's a foul seen from referee close range, which will be Stormer's advantage, I guess. But at the moment, final as well is down. They will have to go over to the center referee to complain as well. Okay, Isaac will have to go over to Hack's final on the challenge on the player down, trying to figure out who exactly he's for the Shegun Aremu. He's a centre back pair with Mamoke Isaac. They still not satisfied. He wants his teammate to just move an inch away. Both side had really shown the best tactics of football with the attacking mindset, making the difference as they steal boots, looking for more goals to just make the difference. But they will have to come from behind to score. If they had to get 3 points, Thomas will hope they can score more to win this game with more margins. Philip John this time spreads it high to try to locate George Chino, who had been busy in this game. Final almost called the perfect run of attack. Kennedy cleared and he's straight to Ojo Daniel, who will have to return quick. Should attack, allowed to push forward. Kennedy will spread this one forward for Exeter Martins to chase. Just anyhow, Michael survived that. And a fluke of a clearance. Turns to a skill for Michael Adewumi. Minutes to the start of this second half. No goals so far in the second half. The 2 goals scored by Stormers in the first half and 1 scored by the FC Ebedei in the first half as well. Inside 5 minutes by Abraham Shawon before being cancelled by Philip John and Bazi Aniete. Still the scoreline, both sides still maintaining the start of the second half. Isa Mohammed, Philip, Akamu Mashoud is going directly for goal. Ojo Daniel did well. He was as well trying to come on to receive that cross, but just to deceive Ojo Daniel, reacted well to that save. Good reflecting heart, and the reflection of the goalkeeper was absolutely brilliant. First time he scored to action in the second half of this game. And it did well Ojo Daniel to deny Akamu Mashoud. First time he's making his presence in this game. He was nowhere to be found in the first half of this game. And in the second half seems to be a better half for Akamu Mashoud. Not going for another throw, which will be Thomas' advantage. Double substitution ready to be made by the Stormers. They're introducing Moise Oyelowo alongside Gabriel Agozavi, the centre forward, is introduced. Last taste of the game for Philip John. Was a man who scored the equalizer for the Stormers in this game. Akamu Mashoud still remain on the field, and it's going to be 3 centre forward for Stormers in this game. Akamu Mashoud with the introduction of Gabriel Agozavi with Basil Anete. To run forward, it's Magdwa, excellently done. Look at the energy installed by Olaide to make sure the recovery was well to his own favor. At the moment, Ezeke Martins is down with Isa Mohammed for Stormers. Taken by Michael Adewumi. Fine ball in, a fingertip touch there. It's cleared out, and it's going to be a throw in advantage of the Stormers. They now getting themselves right to both play better in the second half. Last 30 of this game to play. Shagun, not the best part, but just recover quickly. Now Umba Daniels with a ball forward now. Final! It's save, Ezeke Martins run for his life. He must not just make an attempt to that, because there is a high rate of feet. Another second attempt of this game from Fana Tekula. It's saved by Karim Olatunji. almost close to bring this game back level from final to cool strike. Will be chased by Ikenna this time. Hasn't Cashew too. Been silent in this game, but making a positive impact in the middle of the area. With his perfect recovery on board. Space now for Exekiel Martins. One-on-one with Shegun Aremu. Exekiel. No call from referee. Referee says stand up and let play continue. Intercepted well by the very much busy Isaac Cashier in the middle of the area for the FC Ebedei side. He's been brilliant in this game, doing that dirty job in the middle of the area for the FC Ebedei with a perfect recovery of ball. Isaac Cashier too. One of the best pass of ball there from Moise Pelo. Flag raise, which is going to be a foul in FC Ebedei's advantage. If you're not aware from the assistant referee signal. Ikenna will have to restart with Ojo Daniel. Abraham Shawan, who still wants to go forward. Lose it out now. Gabriel Aguzavi. That's makes way for Gabriel Aguzavi. With a replacement of Philip John. Ikenna with a stop of ball. Beautifully done. Matching up for foul save on the Mamoke Isaac, which will be Stormer's free kick. And finally, it's going to be another reaction from center referee. We still have to just calm Fanel to cool her down. It's going to be out of play for Stormers, will have the advantage. And at the moment there is a player down for the Swans. Stormers, popular player. Michael Adewumi. A difficult game it will be. Another high contest game. A lot of player and bloody act of reaction tomorrow between Stormers and Reed Sapphire. A game that will decide the fate of Stormers. If they are able to win this game, they must win against Reed Sapphire tomorrow as well. Quick one to Umba Daniel. Tips for now. Joshua Stevens still trying to keep the ball possession in his advantage. Adi Sawyer now will have to come forward. Spreads the perfect pass forward now. Big chance coming for a reaction. Reacted well by Ikenna. Will have to just make that clearance anyhow. And it wins the side. A relief goal kick. With 25 minutes of still play. Plus what stoppage time of this game will be before full time. Still enough time for the both sides to still cut out themselves up front. Not a bad show of football from the FC Ebedei side, who had really had an impressive start of this game. From starting now, they've really shown a lot of commitment. Of readiness together. Results. Thomas have not been bad as well. Not really just see the attacking mindset of game in the second half. They were close to score from a Como Marshall strike from across, which was almost leading to goal directly from that release of ball. Brilliantly done by Ebedei. Ojo Daniel have to still relaunch it forward. Waliu had really been having a brilliant game. He's just developed himself to have a growth in himself, to as well be trusted. That's why he's still been on the field of play. The growth in him had really just developed to the highest level. Foul seen by referee. It is going to be free kick FC Ebedei on Joshua Stephen, quickly taking. He's too fast for the referee, liking free kick will have to be retaken. They still have to give themselves hope to still fight for an equalizer. Thomas will hope they can be able to hold on this lead to just get the 3 points. They both have the decision to take in their hands now with the time to still play. As in, it's still a heavy pass once again from Joshua Stephen. Really looks good for Fanel to receive. Continuing up to the betterness of this game as it stands now. They have to just spax it up better. Jochino had been taking all the responsibility from the left-hand side, playing from the left-back position, coming forward to overlap as well. FC Ebedei may as well introduce one of their upcoming midfielder, who as well develop himself to be trusted in the middle of the area. He wasn't have enough time to play in the match day one. Wasn't introduced at all in the game against Crystal Fire. But at the moment it's warming up and possibly may be introduced any moment from now. Muritola Quadri who scored, and it just concluded Nationwide League 1 as well. And may have time to be introduced to come to showcase his talent on the field of play. We join from 11 boys. Flag stays down at the moment, but at the end is raised for an offside. Osama, one of the representative of 11 boys, is as well. Hoping Muritola Quadri will be introduced to watch their product develop in line of the FC Ebedei senior team. Ojo really had a good second half save. Oh, that's lovely done there from Waliu. Look at that ball control there from Waliu. Excellently done away from the two players of the Stormers. Brilliantly done. Amazing show of talent from Waliu Ademoyejo. I guess he will have to return himself back to FC Midland under 19 to enjoy his football. His football tactics had really changed since having that month trial with the FC Midland. We have Jonas alongside one of the representatives of the FC Midland on seats. Klaus, who is as well watching this game live in Nigeria all the way from Denmark to push and wish victory for the FC Ebedei side in this game, but in disbelief, they are still 2-1 down. Valley will still want to take this. It's going to be FC Ebedei draw. 20 minutes to still play. Quick one to Kennedy. Kennedy is being pushed to play from the middle, allowing Lide to play as a left back in this game. Kennedy will want to come forward. And he's crossed straight to Karim Olatuji in his hand. Will have no problem. He's run over by Abraham. Well done job this time. Azad Kashiato have just been brilliant in this game, I must be sincere. He's been everywhere on the field, assisting the defender in the centre-back role as well. Adi Sawyer, another dangerous player for the Stormers, trying to show his skills and brilliancy on the field of play. Ezekiel, we've really had an enjoyable game. We've enjoyed almost 72 minutes of this game. No foul. As a fantastic player, it's been brilliant in this game. Oh, what a recovery of ball from Olaide. Excellently done. These young boys are just beautiful to watch. Making that touch of ball and brilliancy all in the advantage. Fana wins it right now. Almost be back. Michael Umbagane may decide to strike. Heavily done by the midfielder, who is as well having a good game. The smile on Fana is really enjoying himself. Despite his side still being behind. Really having a good day at the moment. It's Olaide Oyemi who is down. He said he's okay, but needs just to relax himself. He's still down. He's been assisted by the assistant referee to lift him up. No need for the medics. Captain will have to just put a little smile. Let's make sure he's okay and allow play continue. He's really been having a good day. Playing from a different role and still having a good game. Adesoya, marked well by Abraham. Abraham had been exceptional in that centre-back role in this game with his perfect recovery of ball. For sure, no contact for a foul which will be called against him. Well done job from Fanel. This time, it's a long pass forward for Ezekiel Martins. Really having a short man up front to just do this job right for the FC Ebedei side. Isa Mohammed cleared out this time. Akamu. George Sheena this time. Adi Sawyer. And he strikes. Nothing to worry, goalkeeper. The substitution of Murtala Quadri is ready to be made. So as well, fill the tent and temple of this game. But before that play still continue, with a touch there from Wiz, Isa Mohammed. Isa will have to stretch it out well. But the last touch there from Wiz Oilowo is highly done. This is going to be the sacrifice of Ezekiel Martins to make way for Murtala Quadri. Another highlight of a brilliant player to watch from the middle of the area, from the FC Ebedei side, to have his own 15 minutes of football to showcase himself on the field. Murtala Quadri is introduced to replace Ezekiel Martins, but will surely be operating from the middle of the area. I guess Umbadania will be pushed forward. It should be a foul. The coach wanted him to just shake his body and let play continue quickly. Coach will have to send message to Lide. The time running out. They have only 15 minutes to save themselves the day. Thomas as well have 15 minutes to just maintain this score line. Not the best communication there between Abraham and Joshua. Azanu will have to push forward now this time. Marked door by Adi Sawyer. It's back by Waliu. Doing an amazing job, Waliu, in this game. Ebedei will hope they can still be able to get a point from this game to back out to the heart of the Stormers. Moise. Ball forward now from Gabriel Agozavi. High one. It's going to be confidently controlled by Waliu. It's going to be Ebedei's throw. There is a last touch there from Akamumba. The referee goes Stormers' way. Now Stormers are still pushing heavily forward now. Isa Mohammed. Gabriel, not the best pass from Gabriel, but he still wings it back for Stormers' advantage. He decides to shoot Michael. Heavily strike this time for a goal kick. Both sides are aware time running out. It's time running out to be in advantage of Stormers. Ebedei will hope they can still hold this time. Moise, big chance for Stormers. Oh, what a recovery of a perfect interception of ball. Cleared perfectly done by Kennedy John. The last touch was vital. And the pass almost get to the right channel of Gabriel Agozavi. Standing right to just sips the ball into the back of the net easily. Stormers corner. Delivered. Right off this time. Another throw. Issa. Nojo will have no problem to watch that. For goal kick as they need to react fast now with 10 minutes to play now. Cropping out to see plus the stoppage time, I guess, but at the stands now, says by my watch now, they have 11 minutes to play plus what the stoppage time will be. Waliu, heavily launch. Mamoke this without perfectly well, still head forward by Joshua. Captain wings inside. A free kick advantage, Thomas. Hoping to just relieve everything in their way at the moment. George Sheena wants to still come forward. Muhiz wants to feed Adesanya, still well intercepted by Abraham Shawan. 10 minutes to still play plus what stoppage time will be. Stormers still maintaining their 2-1 lead now. Musa. It's still heavily tipped by Abraham. It's going to be Stormers draw. Quick one to Musa Abdullahi. Adesanya. Wings by Joshua. Oh, that's a lovely exchange of passes. Almost beat the defense line. Good stop once again from Abraham. Akamu almost run. Final. Really having a good day. That should be a foul. Referee says no. Stand up referee says in disbelief and surprise from Fanel, who says no. Play continues. Thomas advantage now. Moise Adesanya. Flag is raised for an offside. Frustrating day for Fanel Takula. It's been brilliant in this game. Really been having an enjoyable day. He had a good game against Risafa. He single-handedly take the game on his head to just make sure that he still gets high penetration on the center back of Risafa to just deal with his attack. Just quite unfortunate they didn't get the breakthrough with chances missed by Joseph Okwagara in that game. Wale still wants to step forward. Azin, one touch back to Waliu. Joshua Steven. This is Musa Abdullahi. Touch raw to attack. Extolled by Kennedy John. They're now getting the confidence to have a better touch of football. Are they Sawyer now? Spreads it to the right inside. Goalkeeper will have to just make sure react quickly to the ball. Time running now with 8 minutes now to play. It's an handball. Free kick, it will be FC's advantage. Really having a change of weather now. We hope it will not just be a raining day to affect the coverage of this game. A cloudy weather to just signal it may rain. At the moment, we're trying everything possible to just have an excellent coverage of this game for viewers at home to have better access to watch this game live on NLO TV YouTube channel. And Mamoke Isaac. Isa Muhammad May wants to shoot, but decides to release now to Gabriel Agozavi. Maxwell by Kennedy. Michael Adewumi. Once again, freaks Gabriel. Patch with a pass, which is still not rightly done, but it's still Thomas in advantage at the moment. If they get one more goal in this game, Thomas will be relieved to 90. That's a job well done. It's the last stage of the game for Akamu Moshood now. Will surely be making way for Sunday. A nominee. Joshina as well is sacrificing this game. The left back who had just been brilliant in this game. Makes way for Victor Ebefo. With 6 minutes to play plus what stoppage time will be before full time. Still to come after this will be Risafa to play. Joy Comment, the two sides will won their match day one fixture. Will go head to head for another hope of victory. A win for any of these two sides. You'll see them go top of the table with 6 points. And we'll wait for the last game to decide who'll finish and get the NNL tickets. And as well have NNL Super 8 later in the year. Time counting with 5 minutes to play. Emma Moke Isaac. And Befo will chase. As the man will replace Akamu. Light H still no hockey at the moment. Is stopping on his toes. Foul by Hazen. The man who had just been the injury room in the FC Ebedei midfield in this game. A clear change of weather, and we might just have a heavy downpour. We may just have heavy downpour at the moment. It's signaled well. High cross from Gabriel Agozafi is going to be goal kick. Emma Mokehaizig will have to come forward. Musa Abdullahi. Final play still continue. Now the rain starts falling. Umba Daniel, big chance now. Not rightly done by Umba Daniel. Wasn't hurried to just strike. And his attempt did not go as expected. Azen. Free kick into his stomach advantage. Despite the every downfall of his rain, who is still trying to just make the coverage. We're now pushing to 89 now, 89 to 90, and we are way towards the additional time of this game will be. Michael Adewumi. Azan Cashier to now, only Lide up front now. He's now turning himself into a centre forward. He's stopping on his toes. He's not 100% fit. Still managing to continue to full time. No foul on final, and at the end, referee will have to call on an attention on final this time, which the message is well passed by the assistant referee. Referee will have to go over as well to the AR2 to confirm what happened to final with the fourth official as well, as we're already approaching 90 of this game now. At the moment, final Takula is down. Yellow card to the offender who had that challenge on Fana Takula. Referee will have to call upon the medics of the FC Ebedei side to attend to Fana. is finally okay. What's the wall between Ebedei and one of the Stormers players? Not a bad result if it hangs this way for the Ebedei side. Louis Quadri. It's given Ebedei's throw. Have the down ball. Here at the Lakers Studios, where we're having the NLO playoff for Ebedei Center coverage of fight for the second time football. 92-minute played now. Kennedy down to 12. Waliu. Not the best ball control, now put his side into a big problem. Ojo Daniel did excellently well. Have to just make that big sacrifice to come off his line. Referee keep checking on his watch. And that's that! Big win for Stormers, who prepare themselves for another big fight against Risopar tomorrow. Stormers claim the 3 points. The 2-1 scored at halftime. Enough for them over the very good Ebedei side. A devastating one it is, but not just a bad result. They had a good game, but the result not still going in their way around. Match day 2 fixture number 1 for today. Stormers claim their victory over Ebedei 4 times. It's Ebedei 1. Stormers plus 2. Stormers will have to wait for Risopar tomorrow in a game that will decide if they will qualify to 4-time whistle. It's Ebedei 1, Stormers for Club 2. We'll see for the next game between Joy Comments and Risopar.